going to read you where the wild things are. This used to be Gretchen and Keith's favorite book to have read to them. The night Max wore his wolf suit and made mischief of one kind. See Max in his wolf suit? He made mischief of one kind or another. There's Max making some mischief with the dog. His mother called him Wild Thing, and Max said, "I'll eat you up." So he was sent to bed without eating anything. There's Max. He got sent to bed without eating anything. That very night in Max's room, a forest grew. See how the forest grew in his room? And it grew. And grew until his ceiling hung with vines and his walls became the world around. And an ocean tumbled by with a private boat for Max, and he sailed off through the night and day. There's Max sailing in his boat. And in and out of weeks and almost over a year, and where the wild things are. And when he became to the place where the wild things are, and they roared their terrible roars and gnashed their terrible teeth and rolled their terrible eyes and showed their terrible claws, till Max said, "Be still," and tamed them all with a magic trick. Of staring into all their yellow eyes without blinking once. And they were frightened and called him the most wild thing of all, and made him king of all wild things. They made him the king of all wild things. "And now," cried Max, "let the wild rumpus start." So here they go. The wild rumpus starts. They hung from trees. Jumped on top of each other and rode each other. "Now stop," Max said, and sent the wild things off to bed without their supper. And Max, the king of all the wild things, was lonely and wanted to be where someone loved him best of all. Then all around, from far away across the world, he smelled good things to eat. So he gave up being king of where all the wild things are. Because it's just not the same. But the wild things cried, "Oh, please don't go. We'll eat you up. We love you so." And Max said, "No." The wild things roared their terrible roars and gnashed their terrible teeth and rolled their terrible eyes and showed their claws. But Max stepped into his private boat and waved goodbye. There's Max in his private boat waving goodbye. And sailed back over a year and in and out of weeks and through a day. And into the night of his very own room, where he found his supper waiting for him. There his supper is waiting on him. And it was still hot there, where the